My feet are cold.
You got cold feet? Nervous?
Just have cold feet in general. You're not gonna sing us in?
No. Don't want to.
Bummer, dude.
You're a bummer.
That'll work.
Weird.
Trying so hard not to laugh.
Okie dokie.
I think that'll do it.
You want to do it?
Nice. Welcome, everybody, to episode 21 of Just Us.
And sometimes other people.
Hope your volume's up loud enough.
I'm
We
gonna
made
talk
some,
like this the rest
by
of the
we, I
day.
mean, what did you say?
What?
What did you say?
I'm going to talk like this the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's quiet time.
I made some strawberry cheesecake bites.
Strawberries.
Sorry, strawberry cheesecake bites. I don't want to tip them all over.
Yeah, you do.
Thanks, Maeve, for the advice on how to make these and just for making them in general.
I made them with vanilla wafers.
Yeah, instead of graham crackers.
And instead of Nilla wafers, we used vanilla wafers.
Oh, I think it's Nilla wafers. I
Okay.
think it's the brand name.
Yeah.
Some of these are a little
Squish bish.
squishy after coming out of the freezer, though.
Little squitch.
That's what the napkins are for.
In honor of Eli and Kirsten's hors d'oeuvres in the court. Brought to you by Cheesecake Strawberries. These are our hors d'oeuvres.
Speaking of Eli and Kirsten, though, shout out to Kirsten, channeling my
Inner dark side.
Everybody's getting Easter colors at the nail salon, and here I am. I'm like, I want matte black.
Black like my soul.
Yep.
Yay! Yay! Boing!
So, I hope you guys missed us, because we missed you. Jesse wants to talk about Story to Record.
Shout out to storytorecord.com.
I assume that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for sponsoring us. Appreciate it, as always. Check it out, storytorecord.com, and Eli Button and his magical world of videotaping and all that wonderful things. Yeah, seriously, though, he's doing great things now that COVID vaccines are starting to roll out. Hopefully at a more increased rate. So yeah, schedule some time with Eli, get an appointment and a free consultation set up, and preserve those memories for years to come. Storytorecord.com. Check it out.
Do it, boy.
Meow. Just felt right.
You're fun today.
It just felt right.
Anyways, I hope you guys missed us, because it's.
Fun
I feel
every
like
day.
it's been like almost 3 weeks. Now it's been 2 weeks though, and if you're seeing this, it may have been uploaded on the same day as another episode that we filmed 2 weeks ago with Eli and Kirsten, and between getting ready for vacation and then going on vacation and then recuperating after coming back from vacation, I never uploaded the episode. So it has been uploaded prior to this one, in case you want to go check it out. It's called 2078. Watch the episode to learn why.
Yep. Yep.
Nice.
Just us and taking the credit.
Taking
That's what it's called. Yep.
the credit for other people.
Yep.
No, I like the one you did better. Like what you came up with.
Like
better.
what you did there. Heard everything you said.
So yeah, we came back from Florida with just a slightly more tan. We overdosed on sunscreen, if that's even possible. So I got a little pink. I got pretty pink on my shoulders. My shoulders got pretty good. Yeah, but other than that, I noticed that my hands look more tan. So I definitely got some color while we were there.
Yeah, I think we both did.
Yeah. I think my legs are less ghostly as well. So
Less ghost.
that's a good thing.
Yes. Indeed. Oh, poop. You gonna eat all those? Or?
Yes, I am. Delicious.
Yeah. Delicious.
I'm trying to eat them before they get too mushy.
Oh. And just put them back in the refrigerator.
No.
Instead of eating all of them.
Why don't you put it back in the refrigerator then?
Because you're right there.
I made them.
You did.
Jesse made me a shelf today, or is in the process of making me a shelf. Why don't you tell everybody about that? Get off your freaking phone.
I cut some wood. I stained it. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. Cool story. Where is it going?
It's going in the bathroom.
Cool.
On the wall.
Behind the toilet.
Behind the toilet.
So I have more storage space.
You can reach behind you and grab your TP.
That's not where the toilet paper's going.
And wipe your BH.
Okay, that's cool.
Just saying.
Our kids are never going to watch these.
Nobody watches these.
Yes, we have a following. We have a following of close friends and family. They watch.
Mm-hmm.
They
do.
Till they get bored of us.
They already are. We witnessed that on vacation.
No. Maeve watches almost every single episode. So does my dad.
That's good. At least somebody watches.
I feel like Chelsea probably does. I don't think Ethan does. He catches them here and there. Yeah. When we came back, I noticed that there was a lot more stuff chewed up.
Oh. Stupid dogs.
We started doing some stuff with our bedroom.
Yeah, tell the people about that.
In process of doing a like a little bit of a bedroom makeover. I've rearranged all of the furniture in the bedroom. Everything is in a new spot. Even the tall dresser, it's technically in a new spot.
Yep.
Because I moved it from one corner. Like, it's still in the same corner, but I moved it from one wall to another wall. So it moved. Everything in there is clean. We got some new sheets. We're going for a very deserty vibe in there. So like burnt oranges and sage greens, stuff like that.
And cacti.
Yeah. Succulents.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Fake succulents that look real.
No.
They will be in there.
You are the worst at taking care of succulents.
That's why I said fake succulents that look real.
I just wanted the people to know.
Well, clearly, I thought they needed more water than they did. That's all it boils down to, though.
Is it?
Oh my god.
I'm just asking the question.
You're annoying.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can
Anyways,
do about that.
so everything's rearranged. The room
does look
actually
really
looks
good, though.
bigger almost. That could also just be because it's like super clean right now. But my favorite part about rearranging the bedroom furniture is the view from the bed. We now
Director.
Kitty, what are you yelling about?
Echo. Where is he?
He's coming. Hi, buddy.
Hi, Kitty.
What's the matter? Anyways, the view from the bed, because before, when you would look out the window, you could see like our neighbors' houses and stuff. Kitty butt. And lights on, their porch lights on at night and stuff like that. But now from the new angle, we see this way and it's all just the woods.
Just continue. I'm just giving the cat strawberry juice.
I'm done. He's in my way.
Why is he in your way?
Well, everybody just sees like his backside. It's no fun that way. What are you doing in here? You're all dirty. Can you get off my table? I hope the mic picked that up the one time. The one time I want the mic to pick up.
One
something
time.
Like that. Oh, another shout out to Eli and Kirsten, actually. Or maybe this was just Kirsten. Either way, shout out. We had a little spa day the other day, courtesy of Kirsten. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, thanks for that stuff.
Good stuff. And we ended up planning it really nicely. We did it on the day after we got back from vacation. So it was still, very relaxing and stuff. We did some face masks. We even it came with like a facial scrub that you could use too. So we did the scrub and then we put our masks on and we got in the bathtub and relaxed in there for a little bit. And then I used a pumice stone and tried to scrub his feet. And he was like, that tickle.
Shout out to O'Keefe's.
So I made him do his other foot himself. And then I did my own feet. But then we did these foot masks, which I actually liked. Jesse had a really hard time with it because it actually made your feet kind of cold because of like the spearmint or the peppermint essential oil that was in there or whatever. But
I didn't like that.
I enjoyed it. But it was supposed to make our feet like peel, and it's like, when did we do that? We did that on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And today's Saturday, so yeah.
Yeah, my feet didn't peel. But my feet felt really weird.
It's 4 days later.
For a couple of hours after I took that off my feet.
Mm-hmm. You just still had that cold sensation, but it wasn't painful. It was just weird. For me, it wasn't painful.
Yeah.
But I also did a hand mask, which it's weird that the foot mask was cold, but the hand mask was warm. Yeah. And then I also did a lip mask and an under eye mask. That was fun too.
You went all out.
I did. I enjoyed it.
Good.
Every minute of it. Oh, bang. Oh, maybe that wasn't you. I don't know what that is. Okay, leave.
Bye.
No, leave. And then, let's see, yesterday we had some fun. We Why don't you talk about yesterday?
Yesterday we went shopping and spent a bunch of money that we didn't have.
That's not true at all. In fact, we returned a couple of items, so most of the things that we bought were pretty much not free, but they didn't cost us anything, if that makes any sense.
It does make sense.
Because we returned like $90 worth of stuff, and then we got more stuff with it.
That we did. Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. We went to Target, got our new sheets that Bailey was referring to earlier for our new bedroom look.
Very clay color. It's very like a burnt orangey, more reddish than orange. But
it's funny that yesterday when we went to Target, we went there for things to decorate the bedroom with, but we got sheets.
That's what I wanted to get.
Right. That was the only thing that you wanted to get from Target?
Oh, sheets? I just meant, I thought you were going to say we should have gotten decorations first, and I was going to go back and reiterate that no, I wanted to get the sheets or the bedding first, the main items that were going to be the hardest to find the right color of. Then I can go back and get decorations from other places.
No, because it'll be easier to find. We went there to get those things, sheets and possibly decorations and stuff for the bedroom. But we bought sheets, a welcome mat, and what was the other thing?
Cat litter.
Cat litter. So it's a good thing we returned those Nike flip-flops so we could get the cat litter.
It was $32 that came back to us. So yeah, I returned them.
Just funny.
Okay, thank you. That was excellent.
In other news, I haven't done
you should have put those back.
Japanese in like 2 weeks.
Has it really been that long?
Pretty close, yeah. It's been a while since I've worked on any Japanese because I just for some reason, every time I go to do it, I'm like, I just don't want to do this right now.
You gotta stay motivated.
I don't know.
I fell from my number one spot. There was 1 week when I was like way ahead of everybody. So I just kind of did like the bare minimum for a couple of days. And then all of a sudden, somebody like within the last hour cut off or whatever, probably. This guy got in front of me and I was like, are you serious? So I kind of got a little upset about that for a few days. But
are you serious?
But I have still been going for 30 days straight.
I
hit my 30-day streak today.
Nice shot, man.
So it was either today or yesterday. Now I don't remember.
That's nice.
But yeah, when we were getting ready to go on vacation and when we were on vacation, I did the bare minimum every day just so I could continue my streak. And I almost didn't even make it into the top 10 this week. So, and then I wouldn't have gone on to the next league. I would have been really upset about that. So, but now I'm in like somewhere between 5 and 7. Actually, I'll just look.
So, what was your favorite ride at Universal?
Update, I'm number 6.
When we went.
My favorite ride was the very last one that we did, Escape from Gringotts. That was my favorite. I'm honestly.
Was that because it was the last ride?
No. I just that you know by the way that the way I reacted after the ride, like you know that I had a good time on that one.
Yeah.
Because that was the only one that I looked at you right at the end of the ride and was like, that was fun.
Yeah.
You know, like I was super enthusiastic about that ride. I honestly.
The Jurassic Park one, I thought that one was fun.
The Jurassic Park one was really fun too. The one that I had I don't want to say I didn't like it, but I had the hardest time with it was the first Harry Potter one that we did where you're like on the broom and you go up and you're like in the castle, but then you're flying around on the broom.
It spins you all over the place. It actually gave me a headache too.
I was really dizzy after that one. I needed a break after that one.
My favorite part was the butter beers. I looked up a recipe on how to make those. I want to do that.
You know what's funny is I was thinking about that yesterday. I was like, I should look up a recipe on how to make those, so
There's a
that way I
frozen
can
one, though.
surprise Jesse one day or whatever.
It was a frozen butter beer though
So
that I found the recipe for. I
so
actually
you liked the frozen one?
it was good, but I think I
You
prefer
like the other one
ones,
better?
Yeah.
More of that carbonation flavor
Yeah,
from the. Is it just cream soda?
I think so.
And then the top cream part is like a butterscotch cream. You're gonna trip. You're gonna trip. Thank you for not tripping.
Thank you.
Anyways.
Yeah. I don't know. It was fun, but I still think that if I had to choose again, going to Florida and deciding between Universal and Disney, I would go to Disney.
Disney.
Because Universal is fun. There just wasn't enough to do. I feel like.
If you think about it though, too, when we went to,
I don't want to think about it.
When we did Disney, there were 4 different parks that we went to, all within a week. So I think we might not be like being objective enough or whatever about it, because we're comparing 4 parks to 1. 2. Oh, Disney wins. I forgot. Technically, we did go to 2 parks when we went to Universal. I forgot all about that. Yep. We could have gone to 3. The third one would have had to have been a different day, though.
Yeah.
We
might as well have done it.
Anyways. Yeah, Universal was really fun, though. I mean, I would definitely go there again one day with kids, but I'd want to take them to Disney first. Mm-hmm. You know? The Spider-Man one was cool. That was the first one we did. Mm-hmm. The second one was the Jurassic Park one.
Mm-hmm. We really didn't ride a whole lot of rides, which is pretty funny. We were there for
weird. We were there for like 10 and a half hours. I mean, you have to account for some of the wait time. The wait time for most of the rides was like 10 to 30 minutes, I think, on average, which isn't bad.
Yeah.
That was the only reason we were able to make it through 2 parks. I think we waited,
and the longest that we waited was probably for the train to get from one park to the other.
Yep. I think that was the longest.
That forever.
You know what? I wasn't expecting that on the train you were gonna see something, through the window. Mm-hmm. Like they turned the window into like a TV screen, and I wasn't expecting that, and it was really cool.
It was really cool.
I just thought we were just gonna sit on the train and chit chat until we got to where we were going, but it was almost like a ride in itself. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
irritating how it was like an hour and a half friggin' wait though.
We did not wait that long.
Just felt like it.
We did not. I think it was only that was definitely the longest wait, but I feel like that one was only like 35, 40 minutes tops.
You could be right.
I think so. I don't know. I didn't actually time anything.
Like we waited at least an hour.
I just remember we were really uncomfortable at that point. We were really tired and really wanted to sit down and take a break. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think that's part of the reason why it felt like it took so long. Yeah, our feet were hurting. Our knees were hurting. That's when my knees started to hurt.
Yeah. That's because you're old.
Yeah. Well.
And decrepit.
I chickened out on one ride, on the Mummy.
The Mummy ride. We got all the way up to the tippy top.
I started having like a little bit of a panic attack.
I can't do this. I'm scared.
I got scared. Jesse was like, "Oh, it's a roller coaster," and my mind went black. I was like, "Don't do that."
It's so funny. I feel like all of those rides that said they were roller coasters that we went on, none of them were roller coasters. Like that one was probably the closest thing to a roller coaster that I went on, but most of it was just like all the other rides where it was like a 3D adventure type thing.
Oh.
I think you would have liked it had you done it, honestly. But
I just couldn't get out of my head.
I just can't get you out of my head.
Shout out to my dad. That song's stuck in his head now.
Ha ha.
Kylie Minogue.
Minogue.
What was I going to talk about though?
Poops.
No.
I don't know.
Sicko.
Sick.
Dang it. Oh, HelloFresh. We got really behind on HelloFresh because of this vacation.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was I don't know if there was actually an option to skip a week, but we should have skipped a week because now we have 2.5 weeks worth of food in our fridge that we need to eat ASAP. So we might be donating some meals to coworkers or just making sure that we don't have any leftovers left when we eat, Might have to ignore our portion control for the week and just eat it. And then make 2 meals so that way the second one we just take to lunch the next day.
Second one. Did you hear that?
Yes. You were somewhere else today besides
like
here.
That came from upstairs. That was weird. Weird. Yeah, Space Jam, New Legacy. Doesn't really look that good.
That's not what you just said when you were watching the preview.
No, I said it doesn't look that good, but I'll probably watch it just for the nostalgic feeling of it. I am excited for the new Mortal Kombat movie to come out, though.
You gotta find some guys to go with you to watch that movie because
you don't have to go anywhere.
Okay,
it's on HBO Max.
Sorry. So you don't have to rent it or anything?
No.
When is it coming out?
April 16th.
I want this one. Last 4 should probably be yours.
No, I've been smashing them.
Okay.
I'll have 2. You have 2. I'll have this one.
I'll have these 2.
Okay. That one's real squish.
It's gonna have the best strawberry flavor then.
Mm-hmm. What up?
Delicious.
Yeah, Dolce Gabbana.
So I made some extra treats with the leftovers from this stuff because there's hair coming off of that thing.
Good.
There was some extra cheesecake filling and vanilla wafer crumbs. And I had some extra strawberries, so I was like, I'm going to make something else with this. So I'm excited to eat that later, too. That'll have to be dessert. It probably needs to be transferred to the fridge soon.
Yeah, probably. Otherwise, it's going to be frozen solid, and we won't be able to eat it.
What I ended up doing with those leftovers is I took the crumbs from the vanilla wafers and melted some butter to make like a little crust. But we have these little, I don't actually know what the dish size is called, but think of like a creme brulee size dish. So it's like this big, maybe, and like they're like that tall. So they're not huge or anything, but so basically I pressed the crust down into the bottom. And then I used the rest of the cheesecake filling and put them in there. And then I made like a strawberry puree almost.
Cheesecake. Yeezy.
And I just mixed up some strawberries and sugar. And I put those on top. And then I sprinkled a little bit more of the crumbs on top and stuck in 2 little Nilla wafers. They look so cute. Can't wait to smash that.
Smash!
Yeah.
What are you doing? No.
Uh-oh, she got her head stuck. Papa, she can't. It's too old. And she's too big. She'll end up knocking everything over, making too much noise in the process.
Old dog. We should have went over to the pet store while we were over there and got some of that ear cleaner stuff for them.
You know what? I didn't even think about that. I was thinking about cat food, and we
Actually,
were
matter
trying to
of fact,
decide or cat
When
litter.
did they close, do you know?
Day before a holiday. I don't know if that's really going to affect their hours today.
Oh,
but
tomorrow's Easter. Happy Easter, everybody!
I don't even need to say it. He took care of it for both of us on that one. Are you looking it up?
Yeah. They close at 9. Niner. 49er. Did I catch a niner in there? Were you calling from a walkie-talkie? But yeah, I was thinking about we can go over there and grab that and then stop and get some firewood.
Yeah,
We can
bonfire!
light us a fire!
Bonfire! We need to have a bonfire. The last 2 we've tried to do did not go over well. First one we tried, I couldn't get the freaking fire to go. Couldn't get it to light and stay lit. And that was when Ethan and Kaylee were here. Ethan didn't even try to help me.
That place that I was looking at for firewood yesterday is closed.
Second time, we were actually in the driveway with it, and it was Halloween, and it was actually chilly. Maeve and Zane were here, and a lot of people actually were doing that. They brought their fire pits and they put them in their driveway or their garages. Not a smart idea to put it in the garage, just saying. And then had it going that way, but ours was so smoky.
It's because it was wet.
Yeah, it was really smoky, so we ended up having to put it out, and our garage smelled like campfire for 3 weeks, which I was honestly kind of okay with it because I don't hate that smell. Definitely covered the scent of cat litter, when you clean the cat's box. So that was kind of...
That's true.
That was a win. But anyways. Oh yeah, I was looking at the cat's food earlier. He's not going to be able to go another 2 weeks without food, and I'm not sure the dogs are either, so we'll probably just want to get dog food.
Just pick up cat food and dog food.
Cat food and dog food when we go there too.
That's all right. We could do that too.
It'll have to come out of spending though, because it's not in the Bill's budget this week. You can get firewood anywhere, babe.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend a bunch of money on it.
Yeah.
Because that's stupid.
Excuse me.
Go out back, cut down a tree or something. No.
I think part of it was that wood that we got too.
It was hard wood, so it would have burned really good had it dried out, but it didn't dry out. It kept getting rained on, and then it had friggin' fire ants all over it.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
So I ended up, actually, some of that wood's probably on the other side of the fence.
Oh yeah,
I threw it all over there.
Yeah, that's right. We just threw it over the fence into the woods because wasn't anything else we could do with it. There's a lot of stuff that we've thrown over the fence into the woods.
Yep. Dead bodies.
Really? And what's funny is my next line was going to be mostly biodegradable stuff.
Dead bodies.
Dead bodies. Oh, man. I need to get on the PlayStation and play some freaking video games. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I know. Uh-oh.
Bye-bye.
Time out. Oh, we're getting a... You okay?
Mm-hmm.
We're getting some new lights tomorrow.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Yep. I was hoping that they were going to come in today so we could use
Are
them
you
for
excited?
our episode. I am excited because if they work as well as I want them to, we should be able to get away with filming like any time of day and anywhere. You know, we don't always have to film right here because it's like it's the best lighting and yada yada.
Yada
Mm.
yada. I
Oh,
want another
jeez.
tattoo.
Me too. We talk about that
All the
every
time.
episode. You know what though? In maybe a couple months, we will be able to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, for our family and friends in Michigan.
What? Okay.
Sorry.
I have no idea when.
Oh yeah. Well, just our family and friends in Michigan. We are planning a trip back to Michigan this year. Hopefully, like late summer ish. Don't know how long for yet. Don't have any set dates or anything like that. So we'll keep you guys apprised of our changes or whatever. We'll make sure that we fill you guys in and stuff. We won't be able to go and see everyone. So
everyone will have to come and see us.
yeah, we don't even know where we're staying.
Don't text
yet,
me
so.
and say, "Hey, you want to come over?" Because I'm gonna be like, "No, bro, come see me." I just traveled 1,000 miles. I'm not going anywhere when I get there.
We plan on flying though because driving sucks. So driving would be cheaper, but it would also take longer. So it would either make us use up more vacation or not be able to spend as much time there. You know?
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I feel like maybe we could just wrap up today's episode.
I'm good
How do
with
you
that.
feel about that?
I'm all right with that.
I think we're only about 20, maybe 30 minutes in. And I feel bad because
we're at least 30 minutes in.
Yeah. Well, I feel bad because it's like we've been gone for like a couple weeks and you'd think we'd have more to talk about, but
we're boring people. What can we say?
Yeah, I guess so. Somebody's excited out there.
Whatever.
Are we making burgers for dinner? No, burgers are going to be lunch tomorrow. We'll do that chicken and pasta tonight. Cool beans. Okay. Yeah, I think actually we should probably get started on that because I'm hungry.
Well, did we want to run up and get that stuff first and then come back and do that?
Shoot. I don't know.
Do that. It won't take us that long.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. I'm just hungry.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to Jusop episode 21.
21. We're legal now. What?
Nice. I like it. Cool. Just us.
Bye.
And sometimes other people. Have a great day.